Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in on this beautiful Thursday. I hope everyone is having a great day. My name is Becky. I am the Director of Onboarding here at Gateway Travel. It is my job and my pleasure to make sure you have the greatest experience possible from when you sign up to your first 120 days. Today, joining me is Holly, and I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi, my name's Holly. I am the Director of Agent Growth here at Gateway Travel. I work with our agents who are transferring to us from other host agencies, along with our new and growing agents in the education realm. So I teach classes to help agents maximize their potential. It's great fun.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for all that you do. Today is just an informational session to learn more about what we have to offer. And if you guys have any questions at all, please chime in the comments and we'll have a question and answer period at the end. So let's get started. We are Gateway Travel, established in 2012. We do have a community of over 1,200 agents, so we are growing daily, which is exciting. We do offer unparalleled service and support. We love working with our independent agents, and agents do have access to a state-of-the-art CRM, and we offer multiple live, ongoing, personalized training programs for agents at all levels.
Our team is fantastic, and you'll get to know them well as we navigate this travel world together. Gosh, I am so tongue-tied today. It's a weird day for me. It
It's
feels
a
like a
Thursday.
Monday. Becky, of course, that you've met, our Director of Onboarding. She works with you from the minute that you join Gateway to get you through all of the processes to get onboarded and set up in our systems. And her team works to get you hooked up in our supplier logins and things like that. I work with education, agent growth for newer and growing agents, and then assist our transferring agents with all the protocols that come with that. And then Mikkel Daniel is our Director of Agent Experience. She works with our more senior agents and higher producing agents, and she also handles our opportunities like fam trips and webinars and some supplier relations. She's fantastic.
She is. All right, so we do have membership options. We have 4 membership options to be exact. You're going to choose your commission split when you pick your membership. Each membership is going to include your training, your support, your access to the CRM, and your E&O insurance. You are able to upgrade at any time, and you do have the availability to build a team with our sub-agent program at the 70% membership level and higher.
There's so many benefits to being part of Gateway. Becky and I have both been with this company a very long time, and we're both happily senior agents here now. But our onboarding process is very quick and easy. It's not a lot of hoop jumping. It's a little bit of checking boxes to get to the onboarding process, but we try to get you to where you're booking pretty quickly. Our login transfers. If you've come to us from another host agency and maybe you've spent a year or a few months or several years building relationships with suppliers and you have logins and you've done some training, we know all the tips and tricks to transfer those existing logins so that you can maintain those statuses. If you've done a lot of training, you know that takes a lot of work and a lot of time, and you don't want to have to repeat that when you make a change. Booking transfers are a different animal. As much as we want to help you with keeping bookings that you have on the books, it's best to talk with us first before you make the move so that you can strategize the best way to hold on to your bookings and still do a growth pattern through your host agency. And then, of course, our training. Our training is amazing. It's available to you in lots of formats, including the live personalized ongoing training, which we have for agents at all levels. We have dedicated support for agents at each level. So transferring agents, of course, get access to me. And I'm normally not this tongue-tied. So it's just a weird day. But you do have someone that you can go to with questions. And we're very responsive via email. And you can set up phone calls. We have access to over 120 amazing suppliers covering all areas of travel. And our commissions are paid out twice a month and are among the highest in the industry. And then, of course, our size. Gateway is big enough to have impact and influence, but small enough to care about you. I had an agent recently who posted on our Facebook group that she was so happy to be here because she feels like a member of our Gateway family and not just a number. And I love that. That's one of my favorite things.
Same here, and it's so good to hear. So, onboarding process is super simple and easy, which is great. You'll go to gatewaytravel.com. You'll pick out the membership that is best for you. That'll start the onboarding process. The portal is going to have you schedule an onboarding call. That's typically within 24 hours of signing up. That call is just going to welcome you to Gateway and walk you through your next steps as an agent. After that call, you'll have full access to our systems. You can start completing your CRM profile, working on transferring those logins, and just to get you booking faster to taking care of those clients. Because as a transferring agent, we understand that you guys do have unique needs.
One of the questions we get a lot is, do we have FAM trips? And the answer is yes. Gateway has one annual FAM trip that is open to every agent. You just have to be an agent in good standing to go on this trip. And we've done it in a lot of different places. This year, we're doing the Celebrity Beyond, which is very exciting. We're doing a 7-day FAM, which is kind of big for us and very, very cool. But we've done Disney and Universal. We've done Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas. We've had agents go to Ireland, Jamaica, and Alaska. Those were not annual FAM trips, but those were open to our agents at certain levels, certain production levels. I just came back from one at beaches in Turks and Caicos, and that was for kind of our growing middle agents, not necessarily our top producers. So we have opportunities all over the place. And then, of course, we know how to access FAM opportunities from independent contractors who set up FAM trips and also from our suppliers themselves.
Yes, that's awesome that we have that. All right, so what makes Gateway Travel different? Holly and I are going to split this up because this is a lot. So basically, we are not an MLM. We do not require that there's no team building or recruiting required. You can build a sub-agent if you want to, but you do not have to. We do not have any quotas or minimums. You can build your business at your own pace. We do have a very supportive and positive culture. We do not have restrictive rules like agents cannot book their own travel or agents have to give sandals leads. Holly and I have really heard some nightmare stories from agents transferring to us about very restrictive rules. It's crazy. It's crazy to me that you would be even limited on booking your own travel.
Yeah, you should be your best client. You should be booking your own travel, earning commission on it, and then using that as a platform to market your business. Yeah, we hear things like you have to be here so long before you can have access to that particular supplier. We don't do that. All of our agents can access our full complement of suppliers from day one. So as soon as you can get it set up in their systems, you can book whatever's on our list. Our support staff is composed of active working agents. I already indicated that Becky and I are both seasoned veterans here at Gateway, but also Mikkel, also our back of house staff that handles our logins and onboarding. We are all active working agents. So when you're talking to us and communicating with us, you know that we are agents who've been there and done that. We know what you're going through. We get it. We understand it. And it makes us better at our job and better for you. We do offer that live ongoing training for agents at every level. And I know that we've mentioned that 3 times, but it is a really amazing free feature, I think, of Gateway, that we offer these great training programs that are ever evolving for our agents at all different levels. So even if you're a seasoned agent who's been here a long time or you have a lot of years of experience, you can always learn and grow, and we have tailored programs for that. Our agents can earn up to 90% commission from day one. One of the interesting rules I read recently was that some agencies make you hit certain markers before you have access to a 90% commission. We don't do that. You can sign up at 90% right from the get-go, which is great. And then by taking advantage of our free month offer as a transferring agent, you can test drive Gateway with no risk at all.
This is a great opportunity, guys. So what you'll do is you go to gatewaytravel.com. Under the pricing heading, you're going to select transferring agents, and that is where you're going to pick your package and sign up, because that will give you your first month free. It's a great opportunity to test drive and try us on. And I think, Holly, this whole session is designed to make you say multiple live ongoing trainings as many times as possible.
It is. It is. I didn't trip over that part. I tripped over the other parts. We definitely have covered a lot in this short presentation, but if you have questions that are beyond what we've talked about, feel free to drop them in the comments and ask us. We'd be happy to answer any questions that you may have. And of course, if you think of a question after this live presentation ends and you're like, oh man, I should have asked about XYZ, please email it to us at newagentsupport@gatewaytravel.com. We're happy to answer your questions. And then, of course, you can check out our website, gatewaytravel.com, which has tons of information at your fingertips, and you can learn all that you need to know there as well. We're happy
Definitely.
to help in any way that we can.
Yes, and we are here to do that. You can, like Holly said, go to gatewaytravel.com. If you go to the live session at the bottom, you can select request a phone call and schedule a call to talk and learn more. We will definitely be happy to talk to you. Any questions you can think of. I know I'm one of those people that as soon as I end the phone call or as soon as the live stops, I'm like, oh, I just thought of that. So you guys are more than happy to reach out to us, or please reach out to us. We are more than happy to answer. Please do not hesitate, because that's literally what we're here for. So thank you guys so much
Exactly.
for attending. We are super happy that you guys could be here. If you have any further questions, you know how to reach out. We'll see you next week, and you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.